Hi guys, it's me Casey. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be doing a cleaning vlog today because when I got back from the hospital with Skylar, it got messy. Okay guys, I'm recording and I see a white cockroach. I've never seen a white one before. Never since we've had them, have I seen a white one. I don't know what kind that is, but I killed it and it's now dead. It's in this little baby wipe, okay? So our trash needs to go out. Our dishes need done, okay? So we got that much dishes. I get so overwhelmed because I just feel like, I mean, I know our apartment's not small, but the kitchen is small and I'd like to have a big area of kitchen. So I like to have a big kitchen, you know, when I'm cooking, when I'm cleaning, it just feels better. And with the windows propped open and everything, it gets me more energetic and I don't have that. So it's very hard. So I'm gonna do the dishes real quick and then we'll probably start cleaning the countertops because the countertops need cleaned too. And for some reason, I know when I left to go to the hospital, my griddle was not right there. It was over here where I usually keep it. So I don't know if my mother-in-law or my mom used it or something, I don't know. But we're gonna go ahead and get started on these dishes because they need to get out. Okay, so my dishes are done. I just need to clean my counters now because they're pretty filthy. Let's start moving everything off my counters. Okay, so I had to take a minute because it is 11:34 and Kato keeps coming up to me saying, "Mommy, I'm hungry." So we're going to make him some dino nuggets. And he wants pretzels and blueberries, okay? Okay, we are out of blueberries. I wish I would have known that when I went to the store yesterday, so they're just gonna get an applesauce. Okay. And they said they wanted pretzels. Actually, I got to put the dino nuggets in their stuff on their plates first. Go, pop it open. Oh. You know, I probably could have did this the other way, baby. Just to make it a little easier on myself. Okay. Microwave, about a minute and a half. Doesn't say for how many, though. Usually I do about 4 or 5. That's usually how many he eats, about 4 or 5, so. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, let's do 4. And we'll do a minute and a half per Kato. And then hot dog to Cyrus. What is that noise? Heard like this crunchy noise. It's like, and I'm like, what is that? It's a water bottle. Let's play with a water bottle. Alright. Cyrus, how many hot dogs you want? 2? 2? Okay. He wants 2 hot dogs. And once Kato's nuggies are done, we will put his hot dogs in and do lunch. Alright, since his nuggets are now done, we're going to put it over here. Can't forget ketchup. Ketchup. But like a lot of ketchup. No playing. No games. Bunch of ketchup. Pretzels. Alright, Cyrus's is done now. Let's get his out. Oh, alright, I need a knife. This shall do. Chick-fil-A sauce. I feel like bread. Now let's check on their plates. Alright, one kid wants chocolate milk, which is Cyrus, to drink. Yeah, I forgot to get milk too when I was out, which is horrible. Chocolate. What's that? This is, oh, here it is. Instead of dirtying up a dish, I just use the straw. It's just more simpler. Simple. Yeah. And then the other child wants strawberry milk. Now, I used to get the strawberry syrup, if you guys have been watching my videos for a while. But when Cyrus would drink it, he'd end up puking. So I figured it was the red dye in it, so I switched to this instead. It doesn't have any red dye in it. So the color is beet juice, actually, which I think is pretty cool. Go stir. A little bit more. There we go. Because they don't like drinking just plain white milk. So it has to be flavored. All done. Okay, so after making them lunch and everything, I'm going to start cleaning up the dining area. It's got some stuff on it. I know I definitely got to clean, or not clean, vacuum. I definitely got to vacuum. The carpet. I don't have any of the carpet odor stuff though. It's the only thing I don't have, and I like using that stuff when I vacuum the floors. But yeah, we're definitely going to start cleaning it. forgot to clean back here. Boys are back here watching TV, but I muted it for a minute because they're watching TV and I didn't want my video to get copyrighted. So we're gonna hurry up and pick it up back here, okay? Okay, now that we're done with the living area, I have the boys in the back playing Plants vs. Zombies. Okay, so they're playing Plants vs. Zombies. Let's just hope they do not start hitting or doing anything, because I also have laundry I gotta put away. Because Skylar was looking for something and he couldn't find it, so we're gonna go back here to our bedroom. The boys' room needs clean too. I mean, no. Cyrus told me he had it picked up, but that was a big fat lie. Okay. So, guess we'll do it here. Let's put this in, on, not in, on. Go, raise it up, down. I'm starting to run out of energy, so I need to go get me a drink. Okay, I got me a Red Bull. Like I said, I usually only do these when I start cleaning. I usually only drink these when I'm cleaning. So, I've already done 3 rooms. I've done the living room, kitchen, and dining room. So, right, I'm not gonna clean in here. I'm more just gonna put away laundry. Because I have four baskets I gotta put away, but I'm not gonna put them all away today. I'm just gonna put away 2 for right now, just so I have one for dirty clothes, and then I have one for mine and Skylar's dirty clothes, and then one for Kato and Cyrus's. Okay. This looks like the boys' laundry. Actually, this is all dirty right here. That's a dirty one. So I only have 3 baskets to put away. Usually this is for one of the boys' clothes though, so. A little dump. Okay, so, me and Skylar were having a discussion with his son's mom, and we were asking her if we were gonna get his son for the summer. Well, she was saying that we had to ask him, because it was up to him on if he wanted to come up here. So Skylar called him, and his son said that he doesn't know if he wants to come this year because of Skylar going through those issues with his seizures and stuff. But that was what he stuck with at first. But then once, because he his son messaged him and told him that. But then when he called him, he said there was another reason why he didn't want to come down. And that was not the reason. The reason was he wanted to go to Texas with one of his buddies. And his son's mom says, I can't make him do anything. I can't force him to go see you or not. He's like, it's up to him, because she was saying that Skylar is not obligated to see him. That's because we have to go through Illinois courts and the courts that they live in, their state, which is Michigan. But there's just been a lot of, Skylar's had a bunch of calls from CPS about her, and she has 3 kids, okay? 2 of them were, the fathers got custody of them. So Skylar's the only one who hasn't got custody. So she still has custody. Skylar don't have any type of custody to his son. She's just been letting him come every year, but now that he's 13, he doesn't want to come. I don't know if it's because of his age or what, or I don't know. I'm trying not to say too much on here because I don't want Skylar getting mad at me, because he's like, this is between me and her. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, but Skylar's looking into wanting to get custody of him, and if that's the case, we're gonna need bigger than a 3-bedroom house. I mean, I could always have Kato and Cyrus share a room, but I want them to have their own rooms, you know, especially when they're boys, so they're not gonna want to share a room forever. So we need something a little bit bigger than a 3-bedroom if he's wanting to do that. But I'm not sure. I know I went online and was looking up like lawyers and stuff. There's one place that'll give you a free consultation, but then after that you'd have to pay fees and all that. And with her other 2 kids, she didn't really even try to fight to keep them. So I don't know if she would do the same with him, or but I told him, I'm like, there's just been so much that boy has gone through that he needs to get into a more secure place. But things that we hear that she posts on Facebook and everything, I don't know. I don't know how to put it, because she's always asking Skylar for money, and so is his son, which I get for his son asking for money, but he pays child support weekly out of every check. I mean, my question is, where does all that child support go when she gets it? Because he pays $80 a month for child support, but he also pays insurance for him too. And if we get paid 5 times in 1 month, it's $100 that he pays. So I know, I think Skylar said May we get paid 5 times. So I don't really want to speak much on this, because I do want to see him this summer, because we've had him the past 4 summers, and once he turns 13, he just doesn't want to come and see him. I don't know the reason behind it. I don't know if it's just because he's getting older and he doesn't want to come here. I don't know if that's the case, or if it's just because he wants to go to Texas with his buddy. But I don't even think it's his friend. I think it's his girlfriend. But she says she's not going to force him, and I get that. You can't, if he doesn't want to, then I guess he doesn't have to. But I think it's kind of crappy, you know, because now the boys won't get to see him, and they don't know that. They think we are getting him this summer, but I don't know what to tell them. I mean, I don't think I should say anything till we know for sure if we're getting him or not. I mean, he keeps saying that he doesn't want to come, but I don't know what else to do. Okay, I got the laundry and everything put away. Now I just need to check her litter box, because I know Skylar's mom said she's been cleaning it for us, but she got a lot of dookies in here. I'm not going to show y'all, because I know y'all don't want to see that. Just something y'all don't want to see. But back to the conversation I was saying. I'm not exactly sure what... I mean, I don't think there really is anything we can do unless we get custody of him. I don't know if any of you guys have ever been through this type of situation, but Skylar was really excited to be getting him this year, and now he just doesn't want to. And I feel terrible. We were also looking forward to getting him. I was also looking forward to getting him. So was Kato and Cyrus. They really wanted to see him. And Cyrus, there was one year when he was here, we all made pizza together. Like, we just laid out some dough on the table and they just went at it and put whatever toppings and everything they wanted on their pizza. And Cyrus wanted to do that again this year. And I'm like, okay, we can do that. So when that time came, I was going to get everything to make pizza. Like, there's these box kits that you can get for pizza. And I was going to get that to make, so that way they can have make their own pizzas, but I don't know now. Okay, so now that we're done cleaning, it's almost 5:30, it's 5:26. I'm gonna go ahead and fix dinner. I'm just gonna make something easy for them tonight since I kind of wore myself out cleaning. So I'm just gonna cook them a pizza. Put that on there. Oh, some of the cheese fell off. Plus, I didn't pull anything out for dinner, so since I started cleaning this morning, so I figured pizza would just be the easiest to do. And while I was earlier in the video when I was talking about my how would you say? Son, my son, I want to say son-in-law, but that's not right. Stepson. Oh my god, my brain. Okay, my stepson. Skylar wanted me to contact an attorney about the whole situation. So I filled out this thing online, and they called me while Skylar was at work. They called me about, I don't even know what time it was, but he was already at work. I was taking a break from cleaning and they called me and they want to set up a consultation and everything, so they're gonna do that. He set up an appointment with us on the 30th, which is my birthday. But he said if we proceed to do it, to want to go through for him to get like joint custody or sole custody of his son, it would cost about $800 to $1,000. But the thing is, they do monthly payments, which would be $80 a month, and it would, he said we can use a firm, which is what we're trying to pay off, which is like the $3,700 that I posted on my thing. That would raise it. But with my YouTube channel getting ready to be monetized, and with Skylar getting that pay raise, him getting that RAM position, we'd probably be able to pay it off in no time, actually, because he would get bonuses every 3 months. But yeah, I don't know if this is all up in the air. We don't know for sure until the 30th comes, which is Wednesday. We both have off Wednesday, so they'd be sending emails. He told me we would probably get like 4 emails, and if we do want to proceed on trying to get custody. But I told Skylar, I'm like, this is up to you. He's like, I don't really want her raising my child support though. I'm like, if you get custody, you wouldn't have to pay it no more. But I'm leaving this all up to Skylar. So give me your guys' opinions on what we should do. Because he honestly needs a better home. But I'm not saying, because I don't know their living situation, but I know she's not. I know she's living with people. I don't know who she's living with. I don't know. But that's all I'm going to speak upon it. So I'm going to go ahead and end my video right here, since I'm getting ready to do dinner and everything. If you have not yet hit that subscribe button, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Follow along with me on my journey getting monetized. This is probably going to be the last time, actually, I'm going to say that, because we are 50 watch time hours away from getting monetized. So, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.